On New Tonight, representatives in the state house debated a measure sponsors say is designed to cut down on gun thefts, but opponents say it would go after gun owners instead of the gun thieves. Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin brings us the details.
Yes, safe storage is already law in Colorado when it comes to keeping your guns safe at home with kids. Now, a group of lawmakers here at the Capitol are proposing that you keep your guns safe in your car no matter who's around.
The majority of homicides and assaults with guns are happening with illegal weapons, and these illegal weapons come about largely because they're stolen. And so when we can create a deterrent of not making the weapon sitting on a car seat or in a vehicle that's unattended so obvious, we're able to bring down that rate.
Representatives Lorena Garcia and Elizabeth Velasco are sponsoring a bill calling for gun owners to store their guns in a lockbox and out of plain sight when the gun is inside of a car.
Whenever a vehicle is unattended, that our firearms should be cased and out of sight. And what we're trying to do is prevent people's property from being stolen. We know that many gun owners are responsible gun owners, and we want to make sure that we are incentivizing that behavior.
Opponents feel this bill does the opposite.
The reason why I'm going to be a no on this is because now that's one more expense, one more process, one more step that folks who are trying to comply with the law have to accomplish.
If gun owners are caught failing to comply, they could be hit with a fine of up to $500 unless they report the theft to police. House Republicans were able to get 6 amendments added to the measure. One of them allows long guns to be kept in a soft container. Other exceptions were detailed for farmers and ranchers, as well as folks living with disabilities. Representative Gabe Evans says the bill still goes too far.
There were several amendments that we got onto that bill. Unfortunately, the big issue for me still remains that we're penalizing law-abiding citizens with a higher fine than we're penalizing folks that literally steal the firearm.
And the bill still has one final vote left in the House. If that clears, it then goes over to the state Senate to repeat the process there. Reporting outside the state capitol, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.